Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be running you guys through the new prop firm that I highly recommend and I've been using and want to share with you guys. I'm going to go grab some coffee and I'm going to go upstairs, get set up and run you guys through the process so far. It's a very exciting prop firm. You know, there's a lot of prop firms out there these days, but these guys so far are one of the best prop firms that actually wants to see traders do well. And they're actually made by good legit traders who used to trade on the floor, not by just some random kid in their bedroom. So let's get on with the video. Are you ready for the video? Working with TOPSTEP, they've been kindly enough to give me a 20% discount code for you guys, link in the description. But disclaimer is they didn't reach out to me. I've been using TOPSTEP and it's generally one of the best prop firms that I have tried. And I've had multiple meetings with them and decided that these are probably one of the best funding companies and the only one that I actually want to work with. I've had many of other offers that I've declined because for the most part, they all have bullshit rules, and TOPSTEP are one of the most legit and, in my opinion, best prop firms, and I want to share them properly with you guys. So as you guys know, I've been trading prop firms since back in 2020 when I first got my very first FTMO account. Now 3 years down the line, I've tried a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones, but none have come close to being as good as this. Now with funding firms, for the most part in the FX industry, they have a lot of unrealistic timeframes and unrealistic targets, which in my opinion, they're not there to actually see traders do well. However, the biggest benefit for me is with TOPSTEP is they don't have a time frame restraint, okay? You can take as long as you want. You pay it on a monthly fee. And if it takes you 1 month, you just pay that 1 month. If it takes you 2 months, you just pay 2 months. The good thing is when you actually get funded, you then get a refund for the previous month. So you could essentially become a funded trader and just pay this 1 monthly fee. You know, there is some other FX prop firms that are popping up with, you know, 0 time frame limits, but then they have some other rule that's there to catch you out, like terrible leverage or some sort of rule that actually isn't there to see you do well. Whereas TOPSTEP, in my opinion, with these rules I'm going to show you guys, they are there to see you do well. 0 time frames is amazing, you know. I speak to a lot of traders, and this is myself in the beginning, as where if, like these other prop firms, you have to make this certain percent in 30 days. Now, if you don't hit that target, you then start to self-sabotage and you start to think that you're not a good trader. And that is false. If you are a trader who's consistently making 2, 3, 5% a month, you are ahead of 90% of people in this game, and you deserve to be trading more capital. You shouldn't be forcing trades because you have to pass today. You shouldn't be taking unrealistic positions because you need to pass this week. You should be just trading the charts, trading in the zone, and trading should never be a challenge. And this is what these guys eliminate the most. You guys can see here, to do a 100K account, it's only $325 a month. If it takes you 2 months, that's $650, and then you get the refund for the previous month. Or if it only takes you 1 month, boom, amazing. That's all you have to pay. If it takes you 3 months, that's totally fine. In 3 months, you could be funded with 100, 150K account. That's amazing. It's incredible. But the best thing is you don't have to pass it right now. You know, a lot of these prop firms don't filter in market conditions or other external factors, whereas for this, take it at your own pace. And then benefit number 2 is resets. This is another big thing, and I have had previous funding firm accounts and I have broken a rule for whatever reason, and I've had to start back from square one. Now with TOPSTEP is you can pay for resets. It's $99, and when I first signed up, I actually got an email about a 50% discount on a reset. So you can essentially reset if you break a rule for only $50 or even $99, which is amazing. You know, if you pass phase 1, you pass phase 2, and then you go to a live account, and for whatever reason, things happen, news come out, whatever, and you maybe break a rule. You can just pay for a reset, and then you just go back to step 2, and then you could be trading live again by the end of the week. You don't have to go back to phase 1, 2, 3, and then live again. Get your, you know, psychology back, prove yourself again. You could be trading live by the next couple of days or even a week. You don't have to do every single step again. You know, with the resets, and another thing that TOPSTEP have just got rid of is a daily loss limit. They used to have a daily loss limit of 1, 2, and 3,000, but they've now got rid of that. Say if you're on a 50K account and you lose $1,000 in a day, you just stop trading for that day. That doesn't mean you lose the account and you have to pay for a reset. You just have to stop trading for that day. This is another reason that shows to me that TOPSTEP are actually listening to the market. They're listening to the traders, and they're doing the best they can to get rid of that. So they've just got rid of that, and again, that takes off a lot of psychological stress of, if I lose this much today, I'm gonna lose the account. Nope, you just stop trading for the day. You can't revenge trade. You come back fresh the next day and you go again. And then benefit number 3 is realistic targets. You know, even though you have an unlimited time to pass, they haven't extended the profit target and said, well, you need to make this much because you have this much time. You only need to make 6% to pass the initial stage. And, you know, on a 50K account, to make 3,000 is very, very doable. It's not 10%, it's not 12%, 6%. I think that's very, very fair. And, you know, you can have a max position size of 5 contracts, which is more than enough. I've been trading on a 50K account, trying it out, trading 1 to 2 contracts on gold and NAS, and I've been having, on average, say $400 to $500 days. You do not need to trade even any more than 2 contracts on a 50K account. You know, on a trade 100K account, you don't need to trade any more than 4 contracts. Sometimes you can, you know, you can trade up to 10 on a 100K account, but in my opinion, you don't need to trade that big of size. So there's no restraints on what size you can trade either. And, you know, for you guys who maybe come from more of an FX background, don't panic, this is a futures trading prop firm. However, as you guys know, I've been trading live on YouTube for the past 6 months, and we've had incredible results trading gold in the London session. And if you're just gonna be trading gold, oil, NASDAQ, it makes more sense for you to be trading on a futures firm, because you're not going to get manipulated all the time with unnecessary spreads like you do on a lot of these FX brokers. With these guys, I get amazing fills. You know, when I actually go to break even, I'm actually break even. I don't get stopped out early, anything like that. So keeping this account just for futures, just for gold, NASDAQ and oil has been a game changer. I come into the session every single day knowing, look, today I'm going to be trading between 5 to 10 contracts. I'm just going to be trading gold. I don't have to worry about what pair am I going to trade, what lot size am I going to use. Let me just go work out my 1% risk per trade. None of that. You eliminate all of these things that are going to have an impact on you potentially hesitating. You know what you're trading, what size you're trading coming into every single session. So if you guys have never traded futures, I've made a lot of other futures videos just so you guys can kind of get an understand and a feel for it. But if you guys who do just day trade gold or NAS or oil, whatever it may be, and you watch my live streams, futures, in my opinion, are gonna be the way to go. Benefit number 4, and this is an interesting one. Benefit number 4 is you can trade directly through TradingView. So I know majority of people, they do their analysis on TradingView and then they have to execute elsewhere. But with TOPSTEP is you can use TradingView as the platform for you to trade on. So the broker's Tradeovate, and you sign into your Tradeovate account with your TOPSTEP details, and then you can execute directly off TradingView, which I think is amazing. Again, that eliminates a lot of, you know, I've done my analysis, let me go take my trade here, and you're trying to take your trade here, watch it here. You can just trade directly from TradingView, which is, I think a lot of people are going to massively benefit from. In terms of profit splits, you keep 90% of your profits, they take 10%. However, you actually now get to keep 100% of the first 10,000 that you make, which is incredible. So you could keep the first 10,000, get a refund for the previous month. It doesn't get much fairer than that. And like I say, I'm only making this video because this is a prop firm that I actually believe in. I think is going to actually massively benefit a lot of you guys who are watching, because I think the unrealistic timeframes and targets is what holds a lot of traders back. It's not your ability to trade, it's more about the unrealistic expectations. And whenever you're in a challenge, you have a lot of these external factors and you're not actually truly trading what you see. You're trading because you're in a challenge, and trading should never be a challenge. Trading should just be you and the chart's consistency over a long period of time. The amazing thing with TOPSTEP is you can have 3 accounts running at the same time. So essentially you could be trading with 450,000 US dollars, which is incredible. And if you pick TS Trader as your preferred platform, directly on this platform, if you go to add-ons, they have group trade, which means you can have a trade copier directly from the broker. So you're not going to get any real lagging issues using a third-party trade copier. You can do it straight from here. So essentially you could be trading 450,000 straight from the same broker and manage your accounts all on the same platform. So that's just to name a few of the benefits. You know, I genuinely believe that these are one of the best prop firms that is there to actually see traders do well. They seem like a company that is advocating good trading. You know, the company's been around for over 10 years and it's built by an owner who previously was an actual trader on the floor, which again, you know, it eliminates a lot of these new prop firms that are popping up. In my opinion, are a little bit sketchy. I don't know who the people are. I don't know who's made it. For the most part, it's just some random people. But this is made by an actual trader who used to trade on the floor. And the rules and the updates that are coming out recently shows to me that they actually care about their traders. And if you are a consistently profitable trader making a couple of percent a month. In my opinion, I think these are one of the best firms that you can go for. Maybe you guys can leave a comment below. Let me know if there's other good ones out there as well. But for me, I'm going to be using TOPSTEP for the foreseeable. And on the YouTube live streams now, I'm just going to be day trading gold and oil in the London session using my TOPSTEP account. If you guys do want to trade TOPSTEP with me, I'm doing a 50k giveaway in the community this weekend. And there's also a 20% discount code in the bio. So for now, if you guys have any other questions or you're interested in knowing the instruments that you can trade, I'll leave a lot of the links in the bio. You guys can go check it out. But for now, I hope to see you guys in the live streams where we're going to be trading this account, and I'll show you guys some bi-weekly updates of how everything's going and be breaking down the whole TOPSTEP experience. But so far, one of the best prop firms that I've used and that I can see on the markets right now. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, remember, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.